man, I have a sinus thing going on. It's kicking my butt.
It's the New York air.
It is.
Yeah, it goes
And this humidity is.
Welcome to New York.
I have puffers and medicine if you need.
I'm like, I sound super weird right now. What's up? What do we want to talk about? I'll tell you everything, all the secrets.
All right. Start.
Even though at the panel they pretty much told all the secrets. That was crazy.
What's a typical day of shooting like for Gotham?
It's very organized, actually. I've been on a lot of TV shows in my day, and the fastest, of course, is Law and Order because they've been on the air forever. Gotham is pretty efficient. Like, we still have a lot of creative say. We come in, you come in, you eat breakfast, you get your makeup on, you do your hair and makeup, you go rehearse. You change things around if necessary, and then we film. And it's a pretty efficient process. And we laugh probably too much. We probably have quicker days if we would just stop acting like children. But for some reason, like me and Corey, and then me and Ben, man, we can't keep a straight face to save our life. Even though, like, Ben is like professional, but for some reason I bring the goofy out of him, and so like I hope they show you the bloopers, and it might just be me and him nonsense. So a day working with me, it's gonna be awesome, efficient, but you're gonna laugh a lot. So we do. Next question. Sorry, microphone. Sorry.
Is that what you think you'll miss the most, that camaraderie on set?
Yeah, the thing that will be most missed easily is the mandatory friendships that come from television shows. Where, like, you have to see the person, so you have to like them. We'll see what we really think about each other when it's over. But like, these people have been such an integral part of this last 4 years, like with my father passing, with different traumas in each of our lives. We've been each other's support system, and that's nobody's job. Nobody has to do that. Nobody brings their problems in, but people genuinely care. Like, our cast genuinely cares about each other, and so it's like it is a family, and that's not every show. Like, it's not every show. I've been on some shows where it's like, I want to go home. I hate these people. I love the work, but I hate the people. And so it's nice to come to work and be like, leave your computer in the bag, instead of like pretending to type so you don't have to talk to people.
Really? Is that bad?
I've been on sets, where like there's some people are bummers. It's just what it is, Bless them. I hope they work for the rest of their lives. They're still a bummer. Not on our show, luckily. So yeah. Some people are bummers.
Did you name any names?
Not if he wants to work.
If you work with another actor, actress that like you despise, or good chemistry on screen, even if it's bad option.
I don't know. I haven't worked with anybody I despise. I've worked with people I don't like at all. And we're not there in service, or I'm not there in service of my own ego, right? I'm there in service of the words that are provided and trying to add everything I can to the process. So I don't even really take people's nonsense personally. It's just when I go home and I'm hanging out with my wife, I'm like, let me tell you what this a-hole did today.
So as we've seen over the course of the series, Lucius is he's the voice of reason on the show.
Yes.
Does he get to cut loose at all during this season?
For him, yeah. This season, Lucius cuts loose for him. He unbuttons his top button, and I'm not joking. That's true. There's like a whole conversation on like this. That's it. We found him. Because he still wants to be, like put together, but it's like, that last button's hard to button when there's chaos in no man's land. But I forgot the question because I was being silly.
Does he get to cut loose?
No, but he does meet the love of his life.
Ooh.
Leaving it at that.
Is that your favorite moment from the final season for your character, or is there another moment that you think is more exciting for you?
Oh, you know what my favorite moment is? As I can't tell you, I don't think. It's one of the few things they didn't talk about during the panel. But it's working with one of the actors who I don't get to work with often, and he's so super talented. Now you know it's a he. He's so super talented and creative that we just had so much fun kind of recreating what was written, which is nice that in season 5 people are still like bringing their A game to honor the scripts that we've been given.
How are you gonna make this last season very memorable for the fans?
Well, I'm going to show up to work and do my job. But what the writers have done, like what the writers are brilliant at is taking everyone's expectations, being like, I don't care about some of them because we have to create what we have to create, but then honoring some of the favorites, some of the, giving each how do I want to say, appreciator of canon something that they can, a morsel to leave with. So in this No Man's Land arc, you're going to see so many different villains that we won't necessarily get to play with specifically because it's only 10 episodes, but it's so nice to be like, there's that person. Oh, there's that person. Wait, is that person going to be that person? So when we're ramping it down, in a sense, there's still some intrigue that is left. So it won't be like a bow on the top. It'll be like, oh, man, there's no more? So I like that about the show a lot.
As a man, does the imminent end of Gotham worry you at all?
No. I love when shows end. One, I love that the writers get to know when it's ending, because then we get an ending. We get an actual, what they intended to be the ending, which is nice. And I like to transition into other jobs. Love it. Love new jobs. So I'm not a worrier. It's not really in my, I'll be all right.
How would this Lucius Fox react to when Batwing goes under Batman?
Calmly. That's how he reacts to everything. Completely logically, soundly, and calmly.
Even if it's his own son?
Completely logically. A little more worried, because I would think too, Bruce is now a grown up. It's like your own child. It's kind of like what Alfred is going through with Bruce maturing this season, actually, where you're like, I gotta let my little Batman fly, That was so stupid. I gotta let my Batman fly. Coining that. So I would imagine it's the same thing, where you're just like, yeah, I'll make you the best stuff I've ever made, because you're my own flesh and blood. Nailed that answer.
You guys, we have to wrap.
Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Thank you so much.
Fed up with this table. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.